Hey everybody, some Gadget Guy here, and let's just get my personal bias out of the way right quick. I'm really just not digging the regular Galaxy S6. The build is sexy, but I worry about durability, and I don't like that thinness came at the expense of overall battery capacity. It's just not my jam. Happily, those issues are beautifully addressed with the Galaxy S6 Active, and my pals at AT&T held a little blogger meetup to torture test the Active at Knott's Berry Farm, Surf City in Waterpark, California. With some of my IRL tech pals, Jeb Brilliant from The Mobile Perspective, Pablo Ortega from Actualidad iPhone, Trisha Hirschberger from The Escapist, and Kim Pham, we set about pushing the Active to its water limits. There's something initially unnerving about that exposed micro USB. No more port cover. Samsung waterproofed the USB port like they did the headset jack. Even my original Active review, I kinda wussed out by not completely submerging the phone on camera. It turns out I had nothing to worry about in actual use. It handled drops and dunked just fine. The only issue here might be how contacts are bridged. Like with the headphone jack, sometimes the phone will say it's connected to a charger, but shaking the water out of the port was all we needed to do to clear it. There could potentially be an issue with trying to charge the phone immediately after submerging it, but I was happy to see how quickly water would evacuate. With little edges and pins, you'd think water would get stuck in there.
It is kind of nuts when you're floating down a lazy river with your smartphone. You're all like, hey, I could totally drop this phone in the water, but totally doesn't matter. Just the only thing that weirds me out about this is the fact that these things don't float.
Yeah, they should have a little
They should have a lanyard strap, like a little strap on them.
Would have been nice if they floated. I concur. Wait, let's see outside.
Oh yes, we're totally on the lazy river! Yay!
I can use my phone like a fin.
Yeah, it's like the Galaxy S6 Active is big enough to be used as a paddle on the lazy river.
The most common response to the Active's design was someone asking what case I had on my phone. Always fun to tell someone that it's really the body of the phone. Now, having played with all three Actives, I'm still partial to the blue camo. The black is a bit too plain for my tastes, and I'm not particularly a fan of white phones. Trisha had a slightly different take on that.
So you've got white camo, you like it?
I do, I like it. The only thing I'm not crazy about on it is that it kind of looks bedazzled on the back where the rivets are. But I do like the design. I think it's very fashionable, and I feel like a lady when I'm holding it.
So how do you feel about a camo for women?
Camo for women? Oh, I'm down. I grew up in Pennsylvania. I've been like since I was 6. No, just kidding. They only let you do that when you're 8. That's real life.
It's refreshing using a rugged phone with such monster cameras. The sensor here is identical to the one in the stock S6 and is easily in the top 3 for best smartphone camera on the market today. While other phone companies have made noise about making the ultimate selfie camera, the front-facing shooters on Samsungs have been bulletproof lately, shooting high-quality video, and sometimes you just need to take an underwater selfie. Even more awkward when you have to take a dozen shots underwater before you land a keeper. With a baller camera on board, storage instantly becomes an issue. I started the day with around 20 gigabytes of available storage and wrapped the afternoon with around 2 GBs left. I wasn't even shooting UHD video, but high quality 60 frame per second 1080p also fills up space quickly. What we didn't have a problem with was runtime. From 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., we ran these phones hard. Screens on during bright daylight, using the cameras and uploading pics and videos to social media. That's a really aggressive day, and without topping off the battery, I ended the event at around 20% battery left. Seriously impressive performance. With a smaller battery on the S6 and rumors pointing to less capacity on the Note 5, the Active is a refreshing change of pace for folks wanting a Samsung that can handle marathon performance. I want to thank the folks at AT&T for setting up a fun day to test out the Active. And I need to send a thanks to the staff at Surf City, as we got a lot of quizzical looks and warnings from their lifeguards about ruining our phones. As always, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe for more videos like these, and I would not be able to continue producing if you all weren't supporting this channel by hitting the fan funding, using my Amazon affiliate links, and sharing on your favorite social sites like Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and Google+, so please keep bringing more cool people to the party. Hit that thumbs up button, and I will catch you all on the next video.
Pablo's here. Connor's here.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, here we go! Here we go!
Ha ha ha!
gay. Oh my god.